today. What is your job down there with Rick Mold at Athens State?
I'm the Director of Alumni Affairs and Annual Giving at Athens State.
And you're up here today to present me with a Lifetime Achievement Award, an honorary doctorate degree, signed by Dr. Glenn.
It's not April Fool's Day.
Oh, that's not
I
today.
think they said next time Rick was on.
Here's the way this game works. I've scanned all the newspapers this morning, Daily Mail and AL.com. Through over the weekend, we have 4 and 5 over there. You're number 3. 4 and y'all are just a number to me. If you get the answer wrong, this is what it sounds like. If you get it right, this is what it sounds like. Since I used to be almost a judge, I give it to whoever gets the closest. Local question first.
Doesn't he?
What did Athens rake in tourism dollars this past year? Limestone County.
$7 million.
How much?
$7 million.
10 million.
How much?
10.
4 million.
$2 million.
120.
$120 million.
Oh my God.
Way to go.
What did Baldwin County rake in last year?
Oh, man.
$4 billion.
That's
I'll go with 2. $3.5 billion.
He was on number 2.
Half of that was at Papa Rocco's in Gulf Shores, Alabama, thanks to the advertising on ZTV 11 and Cooper and Company. The new Greenbrier project off 565 going into Remington is open. How long will that road be once completed?
No idea.
That's all wrong. 6.5 miles.
Wow.
When there's a sound of silence, that means nobody
We don't
knows
know.
the correct answer.
right.
County Line Interchange opened Friday morning at 10:30 with Governor Bentley and everybody, Mayor Trulock of Madison and all of them there. How many cars a day coming up County Line Road will use that intersection?
10,000.
55,000.
The way this works, I ask
85,000.
questions and you the
I
best
don't
of your
know any
knowledge.
of
We
these
guess
answers.
numbers.
22,000 is the correct answer in there. That was just
I
an
don't
easy
even know
one.
where to guess.
All right, you know Remington just built a plant over there. They make
Guns.
guns. They just made their first gun. What is it? And it's stamped with Huntsville on the side of it.
357.
A70.
What?
An A70
That's a
shotgun.
I
AK-47.
don't know what to.
9 millimeter.
their first gun to boost the Huntsville stamp is a Pocket 380 pistol being marketed to women, and here's a picture of it right here in case anybody needs it. That's the first gun
Nice
made in
small
Remington.
First gun. Yeah.
Pistol packing mama.
What famous brothers were in town, Decatur and Huntsville over the
The
weekend?
Dean brothers.
Did you know that one?
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm sorry. Give it to her.
That was the one for
What 2 places did they visit?
the one in Decatur that fries their burgers.
Pam's.
Not
Got to give me the official answer.
It's not
CF
Doug's.
Penn?
Peels or
CF Penn.
CF Penn?
Yeah.
Now, we'll give that one to you. Where in Huntsville did they visit?
Blue plate.
Blue. Very good. Blue
Yeah,
Plate
that's
Cafe.
right.
Yeah.
She wanted the
Yeah,
oil
ready to
changed,
go.
too.
All right. Now we'll move on to some national questions. Hillary Clinton is running for president. She is traveling the country in a van. What's the name of the van?
Bill.
The
Bill
mystery
Clinton.
machine.
What?
The mystery machine.
The Mystery Machine had a name. What was it?
Oh, I thought it was
I thought that was the name.
I thought that
did
was the
too.
name.
Scooby. That's the name that she's given the van. I'm going to give it to you, Lucas. The Mystery Machine is right, but Scooby is what they call the van.
That's what she calls Bill.
That's what she's got, yeah. AL.com, Decatur, Huntsville Times had an article on Hartsville this weekend. How many residents are there in the city of Hartsville in Morgan County?
2,000.
30,000.
What?
30,000.
30,000?
75,000.
10,000.
75,000 if you've been to Hartsville?
You said
12,000.
Hartsville in
He said
Morgan
Hartsville,
County.
Morgan County.
Hartsville is in Morgan County.
No, you said
But I
in
said
Morgan
Hartsville, how many residents does the city of
Just in
Hartsville have?
Hartsville.
Quit arguing with the judge,
He
don't
said
you?
it wrong.
10,000.
Probably
10.
15,000.
22,000.
I'm going to have to go with number 2, 13,000. Who is, besides Eddie Pruitt Ford, the Ford dealer over there, who would be Hartsville, this guy's no longer alive, or woman, Who was Hartsell's most famous citizen?
Hartzell's?
I interviewed him. I didn't do the interview, but I shot the film. We interviewed him in the 70s.
Mr.
Four
Hartzell.
famous books that were converted into movies.
Folsom? Not Folsom.
That's Cullen.
Who did we meet? Oh,
You forgot about Leon Simmons.
I
Not
think it was
Leon
Grisham.
Simmons. Close, but not him.
yeah, very close.
I think Grisham, but I don't think he's.
William Bradford Huey. You never heard of him?
No.
What did he write?
Gone with the Wind.
We don't know who he is, so we definitely know what he wrote.
What's wrong? Oh.
What did he write, Judge?
He wrote
He's
The
looking-
Klansman, and he wrote Execution of Private Slovic. Y'all remember those?
Never heard of him.
And I think he wrote Scottsboro Boys. Anyway, we had the pleasure of interviewing him a long time ago. Here's one right up your alley.
Okay.
Grandpa rides a hog.
Okay.
Not from New Hope, but anyway. Americans over 50 control what percent of the total net worth in the U.S.?
40%.
Gotta go with number 3, 77%.
Wow.
Yeah, very good. All right. All right, they did a 10 best places to retire in the United States, according to AL.com. What was number 1?
Florida.
I need a more.
City or?
Orange Beach.
Florida.
Orange Beach.
Florida.
Where
Palm
is that?
City,
Florida.
Palm Beach.
That's right, number 1. She got it right. What is the one place that was in the top 10 that is in our vicinity?
Decatur.
Decatur. You read the article. Way to
Yep.
go.
Okay.
All right, what is the place you wouldn't think would be on here?
Outburg.
That is actually number
Tyersville.
Pittsburgh would be
She read
it.
the article.
She read the article. Who would want to retire and go to freaking Pittsburgh?
I love Pittsburgh. I was glad it was on the list.
All right, let's go to
Go
baseball.
Steelers.
Something you may be interested in here, number 4.
I might as well just.
Keep it
Barry
past the
Bonds
20s, though.
says they should celebrate here. A-Rod is how many home runs away from tying the immortal Willie Mays in
4.
4th place?
Oh, really, mate.
22.
3.
4.
I'll go. What's your number?
11.
If you don't have a number, you're ineligible.
I'm ineligible.
He is actually 5 home runs away, but because of what he did last year, the Yankees will not honor him with a several $1 million compensation for that, nor will they celebrate him doing that.
He's making over
You
$25,
mean
$30
he's
million
going to have to
a
make do
year
on his cool
anyways.
quarter bill?
They're trying to get rid of him as it is.
Yeah.
The Masters was just finished. What Masters was this?
79.
Number 4, 79th would be correct. Now we move over to some hard questions.
Oh, good.
On AL.com, an Alabamian is selling preserved animals on eBay. For example, baby rabbit, $80, already sold. African pygmy hedgehog, $19.99. It comes in a jar. Another baby rabbit,
Preserve.
already for sale. $10 shipping fee. Where would this individual be from?
Gross.
New Hope.
New Hope is the correct answer I'm looking for.
Really?
One of,
Didn't say who he is.
one of Jamie's relatives.
Yeah, probably. All right, let's move right
Likely
along.
illegal?
All right, I did a thing last week on airport change. You know, almost $700,000 was found nationwide. How much money was found in the Birmingham, Huntsville, and Shoals Airport lost last year?
$500,000.
$5 million.
Zach, I just said a total of $700,000 was found nationwide. How much was found locally in the 3 airports in our area?
Oh,
8,000.
53,000.
How much?
53,000.
$20,000.
8,000.
$1,501. How much was found in the Mobile, Montgomery, Dothan airports combined? Loose change.
$5,000.
7,500.
$204. $204. And just when you thought it couldn't get no worse,
It gets
the
better.
sheriff comes in. And here's a question for him. Name the most Republican county in the state of Alabama.
Shelby.
Close but wrong, Sheriff.
Winston.
Geneva.
Madison.
Geneva? That's like a 99.9% Democrat.
Right there.
Blunt County. How much is a square kilometer?
Where's our map?
247 acres.
247 acres.
Bigger than a half.
There is a cattle farm for sale in Australia that only Sheriff Blakely would appreciate. It is 23,000 square kilometers.
That's big.
How many miles wide is that?
No idea.
I'll go with whoever answers because I don't know either. But they do got 155,000 cattle on it, and they do 15 tons of beef a year.
And one tree.
Huh?
And one tree.
In one tree.
To be seen.
The Grand Chess Master was just thrown out of a tournament for cheating in Dubai. For what? For what reason? Got a 15-year ban too.
Chest.
Sticking gum on the bottom of the pieces.
Very good, but wrong. He was cheating.
Moving.
How was he cheating?
Take your shoes off.
No, he was going to the bathroom with his cell phone and looking up how to move or something. So they caught him. He had his cell phone wrapped in toilet tissue. Zach, words of wisdom.
One of the hardest decisions you'll ever face in life is choosing whether to walk away or try harder.
Okay, very good. See,
Good
Zach
one,
does
Zach.
words of wisdom up here, number 3. Right now, you're leading, and you get a grand prize in just a minute.
Uh-oh.
A new book on Hitler just came out. How many years ago was it Hitler died? Was killed? That's not the real question, that's just a question. Sheriff, you're eligible if you think you know that.
70 years.
70 years is correct answer, but that's the wrong question I'm asking. Here's the right question. Hitler had a mustache,
Right answer to the wrong question. Way to go.
a toothbrush mustache. What is the purpose? And it's also known as a snot break. Why Hitler every morning had a person come in with a stopwatch and time him putting his clothes on, where he could go see if he could break his record every day. Why did he have a toothbrush mustache?
The women like
For
it.
To
snot.
add color to his dark.
According to
Good
General
answer, but
Patton.
wrong.
For the snot.
He had unusually large nostrils.
So he was hiding them?
Never knew that.
Oh, that's why he had the mustache?
That's why I come up here and get this knowledge.
Yeah, that's
Why did he have a
not all he
mustache?
had.
He had a barber come in every day and trim him.
Every day.
Every day.
Wow.
Every day.
So
The
what
new
was
book
his
is out
record
this
on
week.
getting dressed?
Last question. Just happened over the weekend. Georgia man fires a 9mm pistol at an animal in the backyard. Kills it. Ricochets off the animal, goes through the trailer, and hits his mother-in-law in the back.
No.
Not killing her.
How did he plan
Boy,
that?
there's a story.
This is his story, Lucas.
And he's sticking to it.
What animal did he shoot for it to ricochet off of?
Armadillo.
Armadillo would be the correct answer.
You just
You may have. Who won, Zach? 4 or
You represented
what number are you?
him.
3?
I say three. Three.
You have won a brand new 6-pack of
Lucky you.
Armored Vienna sausage barbecue flavor to take down to Athens State today and share with your friends.
Oh.
You won't
Or
be friends